Hello and welcome everyone. This is Calebovitsch and I wanted to tell you a story about how I spent my weekends at the Flesh and Blood National Championships in Poland in Bydgoszcz. Um, it all started on a Friday where we took a car from Warsaw to Bydgoszcz. That's like 300 kilometers, 3 hours of solid driving. But we got there around what was it, 3 p.m., something like that. And we booked a small hostel. There was a whole floor for us. It was 4 rooms, 9 people. We also had a kitchen, a couple of bathrooms, etc., etc. So overall, a lot of people crammed into one space to talk about games, play some games, and test a bit, and well, wish each other luck. We went out for something to eat, and in the evening we played some Flesh and Blood, wrote down our deck lists, played the good old bluff dice as per usual, and went to sleep. First day of nationals, it was a Saturday, so we got to the site, which was at a huge hall in a local university. The atmosphere there was amazing. I mean, Polish national championships. I didn't go there last year, but I was able to qualify and visit this year, and I was very happy to do so. There were a lot of people there, some of the people I knew, some of the people I met, but the atmosphere was amazing. And the organizers were so great. They provided the main tournament and a lot of side tournament with additional prizes. Like, for example, the Polish national champion, aside from all the usual hot stuff, also won this beautiful one-of-a-kind replica of Talishar, the Lost Prince. Um, every attendee of the Polish National Championships got this beautiful card box with all the dragons almost all of the dragons from the Uprising, but it is a beauty to store all the cards in. Well, not all the cards because the game has grown, but you know what I mean, to store some of your fabulous fab cards inside. As for me, in Classic Constructed, I played Dromai, and here on this photo you can see me and Dietrich, both the OG Dromai boys. We've been talking about the deck for a long time, but also you can see Mr. Shub in the background as the background hero, thinking of how to beat us with his Bravo. Wait, what's wrong with my teeth? Anyway, so in Classic Construct, in the first 3 rounds, I went 2-1. Then in the first draft, I drafted, well, obviously, Dromai, a weak Dromai, and I went 2-1. In the second draft, I drafted Dromai again, a better version of the Dromai, and I went 0-3. So overall, first day, I was 4 wins, 5 losses, out of contention for top 8, but still having a blast, having a good time. After the tournament, it was like 6 p.m. or something like that, like 9 rounds, long rounds of playing, 2 rounds of 2 full drafts. We went out for a burger or burrito or whatever everyone had in mind. But later in the hotel, some people that didn't go out ordered a 50-centimeter hot dog. For those of you who don't know the metric system, that's over 1.5 feet or over half a yard. So it was insane, as you can see in the photo, and one lucky winner was even able to eat the whole damn thing. Oh my goodness. That was a lot of meat, for sure. Anyway, so in the evening we talked and we rolled some dice and we talked some more. And I wanted to still play the remaining 3 rounds in day 2, the 3 rounds of Constructed. But one of the buddies said that even if I go 3-0, I won't make it into money because there were monetary prizes for the top 24, and even if I won all 3, no dice. So I dropped from the main event, and I decided to play in a huge side event, a PTI side event that had around 60 people in it. I played the same Draw My deck, and you know what? This time it was only Classic Constructed, and I went 6-0 in Swiss. And over there, for every win, you got 2 packs of Everfast. So I was left with half a box. That was already great. Onto the top 8, and I won the next 3 rounds in top 8, winning the whole damn thing. Sorry, no swearing. And for winning that side event, I got a lot of swag aside from the packs. Because what I've got is this amazing gamer seat. And honestly, about a week ago, Caleb said to me, "Hey, Caleb, why don't you get a real seat for your streaming and videos?" And I said, "Okay," and I got it. Just not the usual way, just winning it. Also, I got these amazing headphones, a dice tray, all from sponsors that the organizers were able to co-opt for these events. But that's not all. I also got, for being the best Dromai player in the tournament, because the people who were the best person with their hero in the tournament, the top 8 of those, got an amazing, one-of-a-kind 3D version of the hero. So for example, if someone wasn't even in the top 8, but they were the best Bravo in the whole tournament, they got a 3D Bravo. For me, it was a 3D Dromai, and I hope you will be able to see this, because this beauty, maybe you'll be able to see the 3D-ness of this one. If not, you might be able to see it live at one point. But that's not all. I also got a PTI for winning the PTI side event. What is a PTI, you might ask? It is a Pro Tour invitation, which means I can use it to play in any Pro Tour, National Championships, or World Championships of my choice. So who knows, you might see me in a big tournament sooner or later. But that's not all, folks. I also won this handy little thing that is called a gold cold foil. Oh, that was a lot of swag, and we barely packed it into the car. And I was so very tired because it was 9 whole rounds of playing Classic Constructed, with my matches going around 30 to 50 minutes each. So I was beat, very tired. But we still went out to grab something to eat. And, well, for some people, it was round 2 against the hot dog, this time extra bonus with fries. And you know what? Once again, he was able to do that. He's a beast and he's a champ at the same time. Congratulations. After which, we still had to drive 300 kilometers back. So I was home right before midnight, and I was so tired. Like, oh my goodness. But here's the part that you are all probably waiting to see, and that is the opening of the gold cold foil. So here we go for the unboxing. There is a tape over here to roll it up, and see what gold cold foil I got for winning the PTI side event. Let's go. The envelope, please. And inside the envelope is a card that is already rated. It is already graded. And you're gonna see it before I see it. And it is, or you're not gonna see it before I see it. So maybe let's do it like this. Oh yeah. What did I say? Playing Dromai? Alright. I think I might hold these hands for a while longer. And that is the story for today. Thank you for watching. See you at the tables. Calebovitsch out.